Okay students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in the last videos we was learning about the grade 2 and 3 phonic practices, and we was learning the grade 7 science lesson number 1 and lesson number 2. So inshallah this time we are going to learn the grade 7 history, which is the lesson number 1, lifestyle of our ancestors. So you have two parts as agriculture and culture, but we will be learning only agriculture. In agriculture also there are many parts, but we will be learning only agriculture, economy, and what is a chain cultivation. Right, so now let us go into the lesson. Okay, the ancient peoples of our country, they lived in villages. They led a very simple life. Their needs were limited. The biggest challenge they had to face was for the food. So they selected their main source of livelihood as the agriculture, and they separated the agriculture into two main categories such as chain cultivation and the paddy field cultivation. So another name for chain cultivation is the highland cultivation, and another name for paddy field cultivation is the wetland cultivation. Let me explain it again. Okay, so the ancient time peoples of our country, they lived in villages. They led a very simple life. Their needs were limited. The biggest challenge they had to face was for the food, and they selected their main source of livelihood as the agriculture. They separated the agriculture into two main categories such as chain cultivation and the paddy field cultivation. Right. So another name for chain cultivation was the highland cultivation, and another name for paddy field cultivation was the wetland cultivation. Right. So now let us go for the next part. That was a table which was in your book. Okay, so this is the agriculture. We can divide the agriculture into two main parts such as farming and the animal husbandry. We can divide the farming into two parts such as chain cultivation. Another name for chain cultivation is highland cultivation. Next is paddy field cultivation. Another name for paddy field cultivation is the wetland cultivation. So we can divide the agriculture into two parts such as farming and animal husbandry. We can divide the farming to two parts such as chain cultivation and paddy field cultivation. Another name for chain cultivation is highland cultivation, and another name for paddy field cultivation is wetland cultivation. Okay, so now let us go into economy. Okay, so the old people of the olden days in our country, they engaged in various type of occupations such as farming, animal husbandry, trade, and craft work. So they divided them into three key areas such as agriculture, trade, and craft work. Once again, the people of the olden days in our country, they engaged in various type of occupations such as farming, animal husbandry, and craft work, and they divided them into three key areas such as agriculture, trade, and craft work. So now let us learn that what is a chain cultivation. A particular area of land prepared by clearing some extent of wilderness and setting fire to it is called a chaina. So what is called a chaina? A particular area of land prepared by clearing some extent of wilderness and setting fire to it is called a chaina. Okay. So in Ummaka Jataka they referred chaina cultivation as Sen, and in the stone inscriptions they refer chaina cultivation as the Pitibim. Right. So for today this is enough. In the next video we will be learning about the balance of chaina cultivation and wetland cultivation. And Jazakallah khair for everyone. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel. Uh, Comment us at any time. Press the bell button to get all the updates and notifications of our channel. Please share our channel to your friends and family. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Have a great day ahead. As soon as possible, we will be updating about the online sessions. Thank you.